everybody. Thank you everyone for checking out the video. Basically, this is the Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts mission, and this is all about 100% court approval and how to obtain it. So I'm going through the process step by step. If you watched my previous video, then you know I stopped at this point because this mission is pretty lengthy, and I didn't want to have anybody watching 2 straight hours of just boring stuff. It's boring, but it's tedious. Okay, so I wanted to break the videos down into smaller segments. So let's go ahead and finish up where we were. If you're looking at this video, I would recommend looking at my first video first and then checking this one out, because you'll miss some critical information. Okay, alright, so we can't go in there yet. So what we're doing now, listen closely, question Elvin's servants.
Leave us.
Alright, so once you interrupt the conversation, they'll move to a new location and you basically have to go and listen in on that conversation.
The package is in the guest wing, upper room.
The one off the garden. Statuette.
Alright, so it says search the rooms in the upper guest wings. Okay, I'm gonna start here first, but I believe this door is locked. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the next room. And the reason why I wanted to do this video is because this mission is really tedious. And if you're not sure what to look for, it can be very frustrating, especially if you're trying to obtain the platinum trophy for this game. This is one of the most tedious and just underwhelming missions. So I'm just basically taking the guesswork out of it for anyone else.
Boring.
Alright, let's see.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing interesting. Well, that's useful.
Alright, so we gathered another secret. Also, too, certain people that you talk to, depending on what you say, it's going to make a difference in your overall court appearance. Or court approval, I'm sorry. So be very careful in how you talk to certain people that you talk to. That's going to make a difference as well, too. Alright, so let's talk to this guy here.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war. It is brutal, and terrible, and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest.
You can see that I've obtained 5 court approval. Having these little unnecessary conversations are important, but also too, what you say to them is more important, because it's going to make a difference in whether or not you get that.
What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Have you noticed anything strange this evening?
My niece Florian hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
Another time, my lord.
Alright, so we're moving up. We have 40 court approval. Now again, I can't stress it enough to anyone watching this video that this particular mission, for those that have already played it, you already know that this is, or they already know that this is a real tedious mission. So I'm doing this for the people who are stuck in this mission or don't understand what to do.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
He went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Briala we have a situation.
Search the guest wing for a hidden cylinder seal.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's betrayal.
Okay, now this particular guy right here is important because what you say to him is going to make a difference in getting a court approval from him. Okay, now if you look at the two choices you have, the one you want to go with is the one where it says Philip is a jerk. Okay, always pick that one.
Awfully selfish of this Philippe, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid. The night of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me, Ryan.
Okay, you can see that I just got 15 court approval. So that gives me a grand total of 50. Okay. So this is the reason why I chose to do this video, because I have a couple of friends who play this game as well, and they were just mind boggled at the tediousness of this mission, and they were a little frustrated. And I've played this game I don't know how many times, and I've played this mission I don't know how many times. So for me, it's second nature to know exactly what to say or do.
His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché?
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, anywhere that you think you can go, I would go there. See that? Like that right there. See? Pick up cylinder seal. There you go.
Well, well. What's this?
Okay, let's see. Clara kitchen staff. And this is the reason why you want to be very thorough in exploring, because this makes your missions, your mission a lot easier. Knowing what to look for, what to do, it really helps.
I am not talking to you until we get home.
Alright, now just because you find these items don't mean that you have to go straight to them. It's a do it your way type of mission.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
Alright, so there was no need to come back out here. We found what we were looking for. Alright, so this section is done.
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
The Duchess has
Let's
asked me.
see.
I can't carry them all.
Let's move on to the next part here. As I stated in my previous video,
My lord, my lord
I'm
Inquisitor.
breaking these videos down in
May we
segments
have a
because if I
word?
do
It
one
is very
continuous video,
important.
let's wait a minute.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
They signify that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
Funny that she couldn't give me this message when we spoke.
Oh, she could not speak freely in front of the entire court, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in his holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
Let me guess. All she wants in return is for me to help her defeat the Duke.
Oh, this is not meant as a bargain by any means, Inquisitor.
The support of the Empress is not conditional. It will be yours once the negotiations are concluded.
The Empress is the most skilled diplomat in Thedas. Gaspard is hopelessly out of his depth.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Okay, so like I was saying, this particular mission is pretty lengthy, so doing one continuous video would be extremely boring and unnecessary. So that's why I'm gonna break it down in sections. Let's see, what are we spying on here?
Waste of time.
Yeah. Alright, and here's another coin. Wait, what the hell? Alright, you see that little grade right here? You don't want to go up there just yet. I'll explain that in just a minute. You want to walk around and talk to certain people. Like right here, here's another one of those situations where you want to pay attention to what you say.
Did you need something?
Alright, so you can't talk to them just yet. But what you do is come over here and you eavesdrop, and they'll say something of interest.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
Okay, so we're at 51 now. Okay, so we need hollow statues.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
Did you need something?
Alright, so we can't talk to them just yet. Now, we have 51 approval, and this is how quickly your approval will start to dip. I'm now going to a section of the palace that I'm not supposed to be in, so how quickly you get done here, it tells you right here. Exploring the off-limit spaces of the palace can yield rewards, but take care not to be gone too long. When you're absent from the party, people notice and your court approval drops. Okay, so we want to be mindful of that. Okay, so we can't go in there just yet. So we want to look.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's sped up estate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Okay, so we got another secret there. Alright, we're dropping fast. Wait a minute. Here we go. Okay, we're dropping fast. Don't need that. Okay, so our court approval is dropping. Alright, so we have to be careful.
Not since his regiment joined the
Now,
fighting.
we can go back up there and continue to look around, but this is where the mission gets very lengthy, because now you got to do just that much more work to it doesn't. That's the only thing. Your court approval doesn't go back. So let's see if we can get in here fast. I'll definitely take the gold. Okay, so we got 7 there. Let's see. Okay, I can't get in there. Do this as quick as you can. Okay, there's 8. Okay, so there's an entryway right there. Alright. So we're back up to 47. We were at 46. Okay, and that's the same way we came in. So we're good. That puts us back by the court. So if it dips too low, you want to bring it back as best as possible. Let's see if I can hear anything now from here.
Well, that's useful.
Yep. Just got another one.
Just gossip.
Alright. Well, 1 out of 1 ain't bad. Alright, so let's go back up this way. There's a statue over here, I believe. Yep, right there. There we go. So we're at 10 out of 30. Alright, so we got everything up there. We'll get our court approval back up a little bit, and then I'll go up there and do those statues. Open locked door and upper.
Did you need something?
This can go either way.
Did I hear correctly? If you're interested in bringing the Templars to heel, you may have found an ally.
If that's true, I would welcome an alliance with the Inquisition. I will get in touch with your Lady Nightingale. I have assets that might benefit your cause.
Gentlemen.
Okay, so we just acquired an agent.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Okay, so we need 3. We need 3 more hollow statues. I guess it's telling me to go back up there and do the statues. I was kind of hoping I didn't have to do that. Wait, what does it say?
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does.
Search the rooms in the upper guest wing. I'll do that, but let's first concentrate on these statues. I was kind of hoping to do those later. Okay, so basically there's an inscription on all of these statues, and they have to go in order. Alright, let's see. The arrow of time flies in only one direction. Its path lights our ways forward. You know what? I don't want to lose any more court approval, so I'm gonna go check the other areas and then I'll come back to that.
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the Fade by Andraste?
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
You should have considered that before threatening.
I believe I did this one already.
I had no
see.
idea.
I heard the Inquisition was here.
There we go, we got another coin. We don't want to do that just yet. Can't go in there just yet. Let's see. I don't think I was able to get in here.
Who does Orzammar favor in the negotiations?
Okay, so it's bringing me back here.
Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
You should have considered that before threatening. Burn them all in their homes.
Search the rooms in the upper guest wing. Okay, I can't get in that side.
This ball is a waste of time, like all Orlesian foolishness. Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
Okay, the two sections that I have to go in are here. I don't think this door down here is open. I think I have to come from the other side. Yeah. Wait, was this a set? Yeah. Ain't going there yet. It's really telling me to go there and... Alright.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the consular.
I don't like that question. Nobody should friends my
I can go down here to the servants' quarters. That's not where I wanted to go first. Trying to figure out where this location is right here. Okay, so that's below me. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is this, let me see. I think this was it. Yeah, this was it.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could
The band is still waiting for their refreshments.
Alright, so I would save at this point as well. Okay, so we were able to get into that room. Now we have to go back into the ballroom. This next section I'm gonna actually start on the next video. I'm gonna end this one right here, and then I'm gonna start the third part of this shortly after this here. It's like I said, these can get very long if you're not careful. So if you're checking out my first video and this one, definitely check out the third. So I appreciate anyone checking out the videos. All right, you guys have a good one.